Hi everyone, welcome to today's level 3 different strokes exercise training program. I hope you guys have been having a good week so far. The reason why it's so dark in this room for today is because I'm currently recording this during the heat wave period from when it was 38 to 40 degrees. So that's the reason why it's a little bit dark for, because I've got the curtain shut to try and keep this room as cool as possible to be able to do this exercise program for you guys today. We're going to be focusing again on our HIIT-based training programs like we've been doing for the last couple of weeks. So there's going to be approximately 8 different exercises that we're going to be doing. We're going to be repeating each exercise for 10 reps, and then we're going to be repeating those exercises 3 times in total, going from the first exercise all the way down to the last, and then repeating again. We will be having regular drink breaks, obviously with it being so hot recently. And I know by the time this recording probably goes out, we'll still be having some form of a heat wave, even if it is in the sort of low to mid 20s. I just want to make sure that you guys are still aware that you can have a drink any time in this exercise program. I will mention at the end of each circuit to take a drink, but by all means, if you need to take a drink after every exercise or after a couple of exercises to keep hydrated, then please do. I'd rather you stay hydrated today than not. So the last thing I want for any of you guys to feel unwell at home after doing this. We're going to start with a nice, easy warm-up and stretch to begin with, and then we'll go into the exercises. And again, you don't have to do them too intense for today. As long as you do all 10, and as long as you try to do them, that's fine. If you do find that it's too hot at the time that you're trying to do them, I suggest just leaving it until either later in the evening or early in the morning the next day to do the exercise program, just because I'd rather you guys feel in your best state and best condition before trying to do these exercises today. So without further ado, we'll go into the exercises. So we're going to start off with our warm-up. So I'm just going to get you guys to do some nice high knee marches. Good. We're then going to go into doing a few open gates. So what I mean by that is we're going to bring the knee up to the side and back down. We're just going to alternate from one side to the other. Good. After that, we're then going to go into some little side lunges. So we're stepping from one side to the other. Allowing ourselves to stretch. Good. That's it. And after that, what we're going to do is we're going to take a few steps back to stretch out our shoulders. And come forwards. Again. Forwards. Back again. Come forwards again. After that, what you're going to do is you're going to rotate your shoulders backwards. Good. And then rotating them forwards. Good. So the first one that we're going to be doing for today, we're not going to be using a resistance band. We are going to need a weight and pillow today, also, by the way. But we're just going to be doing some side stepping. So we're just stepping one side to the other. And we're going to do 10. So we're going to be going 1 to the right, 1 to the left, and that counts as 1. Then 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 2, and then so on all the way to 10. Okay? And we're just going to do this at our own pace. Depending on your ability, depending on how confident you are, you can take a larger side step if you want to. If you're feeling quite nervous and not quite sure how you're feeling today, then just a small side step from one side to the other is fine as well. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 1, first one done. 2, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing lunges. Now for this one, we're just going to do 5 on both legs, making 10 altogether. So you're just going to hold the chair, but make sure you take a few steps back. We're just going to lunge forward and come back. And we're just going to alternate our lunges like so. So again, as you step forward with the right leg, that's 1. Then when we alternate with the left, that's 2. I'm going to go all the way to 10, that's 3. So on and so forth, all the way to 10. Right, so we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Holding onto the back of the chair, the last leg exercise we're going to do, we're going to be doing squats. So we're just going to be coming down and up. And we're going to do 10 of those, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to do press-ups on the chair. Now, if you struggle to do press-ups with both arms, what you can do is you can do chest presses with the weight instead, sitting in the chair. However, if you can do press-ups, you're going to hold on to the chair like so, bring your feet back, and you're going to come down and back up. Okay? And we're going to do 10 of those. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. After that, we're going to sit in the chair for the next upper limb exercise, which is going to be shoulder presses. So this one, making sure you've got a weight. All we're going to be doing is we're going to be pushing up above our head. Okay, we're going to do 10 of these. So holding on to that weight, we're going to start at 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So for the next 3 exercises, we're going to be working on balance. For 2 of them, we're going to be on a cushion. So if you've got a spare cushion anywhere that you'd like to use, we're going to have that cushion on the floor in front of the chair. I'm just going to adjust my camera so you can see. My head might be cut off these. Basically, what you're going to do to start with is with that cushion behind your chair, we're going to be stepping on and off, just to increase that challenge and working on that balance. Okay, so we're just going to be stepping on and back off, all the way to 10. So 1, 2 is 1, back down, 2, and then 3. Okay, so going all the way to 10. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing side stepping on the cushion now. So keeping that cushion where it is, and just bringing our feet to the side of the chair. All we're going to do is you're going to side step onto the cushion and back off. Okay, on and back off. Okay, so as you come over it once, that's 1, and then coming back is 2. So we should finish with the 10 being on the side that we started on to begin with. Okay, so we're going to start this one in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now moving on to the last one, we're going to put that cushion away for a moment, but getting it back, we need it for the next circuit in a few minutes. What we're going to do for the next one is we're going to do 5 of these on either leg. But to start with, you're going to stand on one leg. We're then going to do some kicking forwards and back. Okay, and we're just going to do 5 of these. After we've done 5, we're going to swap and do 5 on the other leg. Just kicking forwards and back. Okay, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. And go again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right, everybody, if you'd like to have a drink now, please get one. Again, if you need a drink at any time today, please have one. I know that these exercises are going to be intense regardless of what time of day you do them in, but especially with the current heat wave, I'd rather you guys stay hydrated as much as possible. So to start off with, we're going to be doing this standing side stepping that we did earlier. So when we're just going one side, back to the other side, classing that as 1 and going all the way to 10. Okay, so we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to do the lunges. So remember, alternating, we're going to have one leg forwards, that's 1. Then as we change, that one becomes 2, and so on and so forth all the way to 10. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing 10 squats. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to turn that chair around. Remember, please feel free to have a drink at any time if you start to feel a little bit tired or a little bit sweaty. So holding on, and we're going to be doing press ups coming down into the chair and back up, or chest presses if we struggle to do that. So holding on, feet back, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. After that, we're then going to come into the chair, holding that weight, and we're going to do press ups. So starting in, say press ups, shoulder presses. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. After that, what we're then going to do is work on that balance. We're going to grab that cushion again, placing that cushion in front of our chair. We're going to be doing the stepping on and off. So I'll just adjust my camera again. So stepping on and off. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to stand to the side of the cushion, and we're going to side step one side to the other on the cushion. Okay, going to 10. So 1 there, 2 back, going all the way to 10 until we end up back in the same position that we did on that number 10. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to take that cushion away to the side again. I'm going to perform the single leg kick. So standing on one leg, we're going to do 5 one side, then we're going to change sides and then do it on the other side for 5. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, changing sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And everyone grab a quick drink. So 8 more exercises left to go before we finish for today. Well done to everybody that's so far been doing okay with this. Without further ado, we'll get back into it. So if you still need a bit of a longer break, then you guys know the drill by now. Please press pause and then press play again when you're ready to join back. But we're going to go back into the side stepping. So going one side over to the other side. Going from one side to the other is 1, going all the way to 10. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Right. Next up, we're going to be doing lunges. So again, one to the right is 1, then one to the left is 2. So we're alternating each time all the way to 10. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. After that, we're then going to go into our 10 squats. We're going to start those in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to go into our press ups or chest presses with the weight. So the chest presses with the weight and seated, or doing press ups. So we're going to bring it back. We're going to do 10 starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're then going to grab that weight and perform some shoulder presses. So remember, guys, please feel free to have a break any time, especially with this heat. And we're going to do shoulder presses again, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 3 exercises left, so we're going to grab that cushion, bring that cushion onto the floor, and we're going to be doing the stepping up onto the cushion and back down. We're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to go to one side. We're going to do the side stepping over the cushion again. Going from right to left is 1, and then from left to right is 2. Okay. Going all the way to 10, so we should finish on the same side that we started. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grabbing that cushion, popping it on the side. We're going to go into the last exercise of today, which is the 5 leg kicks, standing on one leg and then swapping sides to do 5 on the other. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Standing on one leg again, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop there. Well done today, everyone. That's the end of the exercise program. We are going to do a little bit of a cool down in the chair to finish off with. Just a few light stretches to make sure you guys are staying nice and safe and you don't have any twinges or any aches or pains after today's session. So to start off with, we're going to have legs out nice and straight, and I'm going to get you guys to reach down towards the toes. Hold it for a few seconds and then coming back up. I'm going to come back down again. Hold it for a few seconds and back up. And back down again. Good. And back up. We're going to bring knee to chest. Again, hold it for a few seconds. Changing sides. Good. Excellent. After that, what we're going to do, we're going to have hands on shoulders or hands to our chest. Twist our back from side to side a few times to stretch out our back. Good. We're then going to rotate our shoulders forwards. Rotate them backwards. And then just with a little bit of assistance if you've got any around, if not, don't worry. You're either going to bring arms up to the side, hold for a few seconds and back down, or holding hands together, we're going to come up nice and high. And up again. Down. Back down. Giving it just a little bit of a shake afterwards. So well done today, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed today's exercise program. Again, if it's something that you found quite challenging, you weren't able to do all of it, then by all means give it a go throughout the week. Please make sure that you always have a drink with you and also that you're doing it at the best time for you. If it's too hot in the house one day, then I suggest just leaving it or doing it later in the evening or earlier in the morning when it's a little bit cooler. Or if you've got a fan or anything, do it in front of the fan so then that way it's cooling you down a little bit whilst you're doing it. And just take your time with it as well. Although the HIIT classes are going to be quite impactful usually and quite intense, obviously it's understandable if you guys can't do all of it in one go, especially when it's this hot at the minute. But no, I hope you guys have a lovely week. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.